Anyway.
All right, the Scrum.
June
Welcome to
17th.
Scrum.
Hot start. We're gonna keep
Cancellation
it.
Cup Season 2. Threes, Week 2. Tonight, we got
Happening.
Natty Daddies.
Yep.
Fuck Natty Daddies. Like,
On
fuck
golf.
'em.
On golf.
Fuck the whole team, pretty much.
Pretty much, man.
Like, fuck them.
Watch the stream too, though. It'll be
Yeah.
at Teebs tonight, we believe. If this comes out before it even happens, you know, TEABZZ.
Is that what it's coming? Is that? Yeah, I guess that'll be the thing.
That'll be what
right?
it is. That'll be what it is.
Try to figure it out.
Dude, you're a Twitch streamer now, Josh. How does it feel?
Well, it's Mixer, but
You're
it's
right.
the superior.
You're right.
It's
Dude,
the
I can't name
superior
anything.
platform. Yeah, I can't name anything.
Dude,
either.
are the e-girls hitting you up already, dude? Do you have a lot of internet clout?
All kinds of e-girl goth titties in my DMs, bro.
Must be nice.
But
man.
I don't open them because I'm taken. You know what I'm saying? I just know
Respect
they're there.
that. Yeah, respect
I just
that,
know
you
they're
what I'm
there.
saying? Well, you have to delete them, so sometimes you know.
And I don't have
like-
notifications on, so like I don't know how many, but I know they're there.
Yeah, never. Yeah, and you don't want to look because again, you're taken. So
taken,
they're
yeah,
they're in
like,
that
so-
other section on Instagram where it's like people that not mutuals and stuff. For sure, dude. I get it, man.
So yo, Canes, happy birthday, Dougie Hamilton.
For real, the best defenseman that's ever come through these parts. Actually, I don't know if that's probably not true, but shouts out Dougie Hamilton.
What's he like? 26 now?
Go Dougie.
I think 27. Maybe even 28, dude.
Really? Well,
Yeah.
we're gonna
Yeah.
sign him.
Hope
We're
so.
gonna sign the
Hope
living shit out
so.
of
We
him.
better. We need to, all those things. I'm gonna be pissed if we let Dougie Hamilton go and keep Brady Shea for fucking 3 more years, dude.
Hmm.
You know what I mean?
Happy birthday, Dougie. I know exactly what you mean. Speaking of other great things, dude, I saw, and it was from Mike Foreman, the marketing guy over there at the Hurricanes, and there's heaters in the practice arena bleachers seats.
Like where the fans come
the
to
fans
watch
would sit.
shit.
And watch the team practice, or for beer league games that probably go on there.
Yeah, that's true too. But
They
like,
probably turn that
why?
shit off for the beer leagues games.
Yeah, they turn that shit
Why?
off. And they'll be, you can have them
Why?
on. It's gonna
You're
be an
asking why?
extra $800 for your season, dude. Keep those
Yeah, right.
seat heaters
Are
on.
Are you asking why?
Me? Yeah, I'm asking why.
That's a good question. I mean, it definitely is like puts it apart from probably some other rinks. Definitely all
That's
the rinks
true.
in the area.
That's true. And I wonder how difficult it is, like how much extra work it is on top of just what we're putting in regular seats. Like there's probably a whole company that just makes those. So it's like, are we going to install these seats or these seats? I guess
Probably like the same manufacturer does them for cars. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true. That's
Yeah,
true.
yeah. I don't know.
I don't know. Dude.
Look at us.
Are you saying it's going to be all car seats? That's all the stands are going to be. They're going to be
Used
like
car seats.
They're going to be like the soccer bleachers. Dude.
We
You
are
see
a
that?
cheap broke organization, Jacob. Haven't you heard?
You're right. It'll be
Ask a
Toyotas.
Canadian fan
It'll be Toyota
or a fan
seats.
of any Canadian team. You know what I mean? An NHL fan in Canada.
It's just gonna be old Chevy bench seats, dude. That's all Southern hockey's about, dude. Just old Chevy bench
Well,
seats.
it all come from here, but you're right.
Dude, it all
You're
came
right.
from here, dude.
But no, I mean, with this, there's a picture of the inside too, and just in general, man, this thing, it's gonna look good. It's gonna be nice.
Oh, I'm
It's gonna be
sure.
very, very nice.
I hope it's state of the art. And they
I think it will
didn't
be.
a big part of the contract that they signed with was Centennial Authority. Is that who the
Mhm.
governing body of the PNC and all that? It's
I have
something
no
like
idea.
that. But they've recently renewed their contract with them, and there's a whole bunch of stuff in there about being able to update the arena itself too. So
Oh, right. Yeah. I knew about that.
yeah, so hopefully we're getting all state of the art shit, dude. Make this
So excited.
yeah, because I think it's a big part of free agency, man, that people sometimes don't consider the facilities. You know what I'm saying? Like you hear guys talk about playing like in New York, and they're getting they have a chef that's pretty much like on call at the arena, ask for
Edmonton's
whatever
new
you can
arena.
buy. Yeah,
Mhm.
that's a big part of that. That's where these guys are going to work every day. They want that shit to be, the top notch shit.
Big facts. Speaking of top notch, dude, Fishy, our boy Aho,
Yep.
over there in Finland.
Getting some reps in with Rene. I saw post a picture on wherever the fuck it was today, but it's good to see.
Skating.
Good to, yeah, he's skating. You get with getting working with another NHL player, which
A good solid veteran NHL goalie.
Yeah, for sure. So I
Definitely
mean,
you want
bodes
someone
well.
trying to stop you.
I'm wondering, look, when are we gonna start? Or I guess it's really not looking great for North Carolina right now, from whatever numbers I've seen. So
That probably has a lot to do with it.
I want
On the
when
low.
that's a huge part of us being able to,
Because you got to
Canes
think
being able to play well when the shit starts.
take whoever over in Finland. Not saying that like he can't leave Finland. I don't know I don't think there's like a travel ban or anything like that. But
Mhm.
what I'm saying is like, he's over there and he's got people telling him, family and people calling him like, dude, that state you reside in is like one of the worst places in the whole U.S. Like, people are looking at those numbers and probably getting in his ear.
Probably, yeah.
Just as a hypothetical example.
Yeah, and the team hasn't officially started anything either. On top
Right.
of, you know what I mean? Because I'm sure individually they, if someone's not going to come back for a health concern, I don't think they can force them to. I think that's part of the way this whole thing started back up. So.
Right. Well, and hopefully other guys are doing similar stuff to Aho is and just getting reps,
getting some
however,
work in.
wherever.
And I'm sure
ready,
they want to. You know what I mean? Now that they know that, well, there is a start date to the season. I'm sure most of them want to play hockey. They're like, well, I can't show up in the kind of shape I might be in.
No kidding. Someone's like, man, I was really banking on this shit not coming back.
Yeah, dude, a lot of soda, man. A lot of soda.
Lots of soda.
But I wonder, those guys who can't afford a home gym. That's kind of, you know what I mean? The guys who are just living in an apartment somewhere. And it's like, if you were in a place like, it was a place locked down like New York was, you know what I mean? You couldn't even like go for runs on the street. It was
some
really
of the
tough
guys on Zoom calls have mentioned that. But also too, some of them have mentioned a teammate in the same city who's got one and going there too. So shouts out that connection.
Oh, for sure. For sure. So
you know what I'm saying?
And then, dude, speaking about fucking people not being able to afford gyms and shit, Ryan Reeves getting his nice big new re-sign out there in Vegas.
He's gonna get a gym put in.
He's gonna get a nice gym, dude, for sure. 2 years, $3.5 million.
Well earned.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I think he plays a really good role out there for him. He's the only guy that goes toe to toe with fucking Tom Wilson out there in your team, dude. You know what
he'll
I mean?
fight most anybody.
Oh, he'll fight anybody. Oh, he's down.
Not many guys like that left.
It. No. That dude, I still think about the video where he just caught the dude's punch. Like, just check that shit. Just bing. So clean.
Yeah.
So shouts out him.
On the boxing side, like, just so mobile for such a big dude.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean, fast hands.
Oh yeah, dude, and a fun personality too. On top of that, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's usually you get guys like that, and like they don't have the talk too. You know what I mean? Like even in professional fighting, you have a real good fighter doesn't have the gift of gab, and dude, he's all about it. Even
outside of like chirping and stuff too, you see clips of him with like his kids and stuff. He's really good with his kids and.
Good
fucking shit there, dude.
For real.
Is Toronto going to be a hub city?
I saw like there was, I don't even remember what NHL trade rumors. I think is just I don't think it's any sort of official thing. They tweet out bullshit all day, but I did see Trudeau came out and said they would allow the NHL to use one of their cities as one of the hub cities, and I wouldn't be surprised if the league wants to get one of them in Canada,
So he's just putting that out there. I think I saw that headline come through. So he's just putting it out there like, look, I'm just laying it out officially. If y'all do consider it, I'm not going to say no.
Yeah, and there's probably a lot of guys in Canada right now because of where they're from, you know what I mean? Like, that's where they live at. So it'll make travel a lot easier too. Like,
True.
I don't know though. It'd be Toronto, I mean, good city for it. I think it's mad close to an airport.
And I guess that just really contradicts most of what we had been hearing up to that statement from Trudeau, is that it seemed like everything was going to be in the U.S.
Yeah.
But I guess we're fucked.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe
it's all fucked. I mean,
as long as they get it figured out, you know what I mean. I don't really care. But it'd be interesting to see Toronto, and I'm sure they have like the infrastructure around it, all the hotels, all that sort of thing to make it possible.
For sure. Speaking of Toronto, their neighbor, Buffalo, just across the fucking lake there, across the fucking river.
Yeah.
You itch your nose, make my nose itch. Like I gotta blow my nose so bad, but just like we gotta keep doing this. So, everyone got fired.
You're fighting through those allergies.
Fighting through the allergies. They fired everybody. Jason Botterill, he got let go. I guess too. He allegedly was saying his job was safe, but
he had like a whole. It was like in a press conference. It was in like a press. Yeah, it was. But it like wasn't. It was like
usually it's during like the trade deadline.
Yeah. He's like, I think I'm okay. But I wonder because dude, you saw all this fucking the talk
like
about
that meme
Eichel.
With the dog at the table and the bird in the room.
Yeah,
This is fine.
This is fine. Dude, but you saw was it a couple weeks ago now? All the trade talk about Eichel saying like maybe is he actually finally done in Buffalo? And I know I'm sure as a Buffalo fans could attest to the fact that there's probably that kind of talk like every offseason. You know what I mean? Every offseason they don't make the playoffs. But I wonder if maybe that if there was some behind the scenes beef with how things are being ran. And
I'm sure.
Is this the first coach fired with Eichel, or I mean, the first GM fired with Eichel being there?
I think the GM came right. No, because this is the same guy that drafted Eichel.
It is,
but I think he was fairly new. But there was some management change around the Eichel draft. There was definitely some big fucking thing there. I
just didn't know because usually
I just can't recall what specifically, but something happened.
Yeah, I feel like
he did. But Eichel did get a coach let go.
He did.
I can't remember who. I feel like it was Balsma or somebody.
I don't know if it's it might have been him, but the coaches have definitely changed under him. But it's usually owners and GMs like you only get to be the main guy and rotate through and say other people are the problem for so long. So welcome to Carolina, Jack Eichel. Really what I'm getting at. We sent y'all Skinner, dude. Let's get Eichel back. Not a big deal. With especially, Kevin Adams, the new GM, might be into helping out his old stomping grounds too, dude. Send him on down.
Announced as the new GM, dude. Did he have a role with the team previously?
Ooh, that's something we should definitely know.
It's obviously his first role.
I think he might have been an assistant. Was he an assistant GM?
I don't know, man. How about though? I saw someone tweet out or retweet something. All the different Hurricanes alums that are just in various aspects of coaching and management.
It does seem to be a lot, and maybe it's because I don't keep up with other teams' alumni, but it seems like we have
a lot
guys
of guys from around that 06, that from 02 to 06 team roughly, and it just shows the hard work just transitions. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's what you're seeing. Also, too, it's an interesting small sample size where that team had only been that long to retire, had only been a team long enough to start retiring players, and most of them had just happened to be working in the media, or coaching or working for teams.
Yeah, and I just looked it up. He was the senior VP of business administration, so he worked his way up through the coaching staff, got brought to business side. Now he's the GM.
There you go, and obviously knows the league, former player.
It's interesting. It's not even it wasn't even an interim position. They'd already he's the next GM. You know what I mean?
Sounds like it was all part of the plan.
Yeah.
But man, they let go everybody. They fired scouting guys. They fired the whole AHL staff.
Yeah.
They're like, what the fuck?
Yeah. That's not even. What do you mean?
Bro, I didn't even.
They made Kevin Adams make all those calls. What a first day on the job. Yeah, Kevin Adams had to make all those calls.
Give your nuts a tug, I guess, right?
I know, but it's fuck, man. Because, you want to be well-liked when you first get a job, you know what I mean? And his was, you're fired, you're fired, you're fired, you're fired, you're fired, you're fired, you're fired. All day, his whole first day, just
At least he has the excuse to be look, man, I'm fucking new here.
I'm new too, dude. If it were up to me, dude, I'd keep you, man. But it's not up to me. I'm new here.
But they said if you want, you gotta, and bro, look,
dude, I'm still waiting on the logins for a lot of this stuff. You know how the first day is, man. Just waiting for things. So if I could get in there, you'd be fine, dude. I'm telling you. That's just, you know what I'm saying?
I
It's from the
can't
man upstairs.
I can't click the button. I don't have. I forgot my password. Damn,
Yes,
dude.
I'm not even in my office. I don't have like the key card yet, dude. It's a whole thing, man. So
Yeah.
really, I'm having the bad day. So yeah.
So apparently, and here, let me find it real fast. It won't take me long. Give me just a quick second.
Pulling it up.
Dylan,
Done.
you can act like you're useful if you want. In the meantime, don't worry, no pressure. He's just gonna go to the keys, man. I'm gonna go in there and take those from you, dude. Give me my stand back. That's not. That's my stand. Give me my stand back. You stop. So apparently, reportedly, fucking our boy, dude, one of my favorite players of all time, Datsuk, he's amongst the several Russian people held up in a monastery with a priest, claiming that COVID is a cover-up to microchip everybody. And Datsuk is part of a group of people who are chilling with this guy. Like, yeah, no, for sure. So
yeah, no, I'm rocking with that. No, that makes
sense. So we got quarantined together so we don't get microchipped.
Okay, you know, you gotta
that's about all I know. What I'm saying is come on, man. Come on, man.
No, it's not. You know, that's not how you want to see your guys go out.
For sure.
It's just like, dude,
For sure.
like, all of my heroes have failed me. Like, all my heroes have failed me.
Dude, what's Ovechkin
all your
done,
heroes
dude?
will fail you, dude.
Yeah.
Shouts out counterparts. It's fucking bullshit.
Dude, what about
Just
Ovechkin, man? Ovechkin, what's he done, dude?
I'm holding on, dude.
Holding on by I think he'll be okay, man.
Fucking holding on.
You know,
Just
dude,
like what?
dude,
Like
fucking,
what?
dude?
Like,
and you've always been a huge
Datsuk just has
fan.
to call Putin. Like, is Putin not just telling this man? Is Putin not just telling, like, Pavel, dude?
Shut the fuck up, man. Just do
Like,
what you
like,
want, but shut the fuck up.
Like, I would tell you, dude. Like, you're in, dude. Like, I would tell you if that's what we were. Like, we're not doing that, dude. Tell Putin to call this guy, man. The
Putin
one
probably
time.
is telling him that, man. He doesn't believe him.
And he's tripping, bro.
Tripping.
I would never say listen to Putin, but maybe in this case, Datsuk
If
should listen to
Putin's
Putin.
saying that, you should listen to Putin.
Don't
If
break
Putin-
that up.
I don't know,
like
dude.
that.
If Putin is saying COVID is real, then maybe in that case.
Well, that's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not denying COVID in any means. I'm
I'm not saying
saying
you are. I'm saying if Putin isn't denying COVID, then yeah, in that case, you should listen to Putin.
Oh yeah, you phrase that better.
Yeah.
I don't know, dude. You know what I
Jacob's
mean?
like, I ain't just like always, dude.
He's like, I
No,
don't know
I'm
if
saying,
Putin-
I'm saying, it might be fake, bro. I don't trust Putin for nothing, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't know that he said it was real. This changes my entire perspective on this thing. Now I was all on board. I've masked up everywhere, but now that Putin has said I'm on board too, I'm like, I don't know if I want to be on this boat. You know what I'm saying?
He's
like,
that distrusting of the dictator.
Maybe I want to swim. You know what I mean? Like, it's you know what I'm saying? I'm not.
I feel you.
I'm on the outside now, bro.
Oh.
You sheep.
Your third eye is just stapled shut.
No, dude, it's
shit.
wide open. It's never been more open.
For sure. One other thing too, amongst all the stuff going on, the latest, I guess, viral sensation of any of it is the crying McMuffin cop.
Yeah, I saw. Like, I didn't watch the
Sounds like
video. I
Marvin's
saw
heard
the
of her.
memes. Yeah.
Yeah, basically, this female officer, white lady, she had to wait and was told to pull ahead in the drive-through, and just started almost having what looked like a mental breakdown, an emotional breakdown over having to wait, and then the paranoia of your food getting tampered with. Regardless of a civil revolution going on, as a police officer, if you're not at Chick-fil-A, you should be worried about your food getting fucked with. Like, what are you talking about? Like, how is that not something, like, in training, they should be like, look, you need to avoid this place, this place, this place, because they're going to fuck with your food.
Some people love us. Most people hate us. So you got to understand, it's always a risk. It's like going to.
I just didn't think it took people to be sick and tired of the bullshit for cops to then starting to realize they could get fucked with. You know, I mean, obviously that's where we're at, but holy shit, lady.
But you know what I'm like.
Shit. I just laughed. When I first saw it, I just fucking laughed.
You were telling me, because I never watched literally, I opened it and it was more than 20 seconds. So I was like, this is not, whatever this is not worth my time. Like, I know what it's going to be. It's going to be some bullshit. She's going to start crying about it. And like, it's just.
You were right.
And yeah, apparently she was just like, and my food took longer than I thought.
I don't know if she ever got her McMuffin. I think she said
she
like,
left. She was like,
she got her coffee. And she was like, I'm good, because she was so scared of what I guess she was scared of the McMuffin.
I mean, do that. If you're that lady, do that. Let's not put a video out crying. You know what I mean? Let's not make that be a part of it. You can do that and tell your friends even. You want to tell your friends, I think they fucked with my food. Do that. Don't put this video out.
Anytime I've ever had a suspicion someone fucked with my food, not that I would have ever given someone a direct reason to do so, but I just have like that Farva moment where like, that looks like spit to you. Fuck it. Just like, you paid for it. Like, I worked at a restaurant. You know what I'm saying? I've eaten worse. I've seen worse.
The only time I've ever been afraid of that was when I was younger, I had something sent back.
I never fucked with someone's food in a restaurant, just FYI.
But it's like I had food sent back just because I was young and I was like, you know what I'm saying? And then I saw later, like, yeah, when people get food sent back, like that's usually when shit gets fucked with. And I was like, oh no. Like I remember having that moment as a kid. Like, how much spit have I eaten? Like, how much spit has been in food that came back to me because I told him it wasn't good enough the first time. You know what I mean? Or that it wasn't right.
A lot of spit, man.
A lot of spit.
A lot of spit.
A lot of boogers and cum.
Jesus.
Jacob.
What's up, dude? What's up, man?
I just wasn't expecting that reaction from Josh.
He's taking your mics, dude. You know, it's just bit by bit. It's just gonna be the whole fucking podcast set up with Dylan. You're gonna be on your fucking act, just using your fucking AirPods, microphones, and shit.
Dylan murders me and just wears my face.
It's a real dark. That's episode 100. It's just.
I was gonna say, do a chug out of like us being like fucking into that shit.
Of course, and then I'll be like, so Jacob,
what's up, man?
Tell them where they can get us.
You can get us at Talkin Sauce Pod, no underscore. Respect the underscore. Watch the streams tonight at TEABZZ Teebs. Get me JAY_COBBB. Josh, where they get you at?
Teebs, TEABZZ.
Dude, it's a thing, man. You gotta go. You gotta roll with it no matter what. Dylan, where they get you at?
You teabags, you mum 69420 lowercase x capital X on Reddit.
On
Reddit.
We'll cut it at boogers and cum.